Are you tired of not having enough room on your computer to store data and programs? I have a remedy for that problem. By replacing your computer's hard drive. Changing a hard drive in a computer can seem like a very daunting and dangerous task, but it can actually be broken down into 3 simple steps. Open the computer to access the inside, change out the hard drive, and then close the computer back up. Okay. This process is not too difficult for the average person to perform and has multiple benefits for the user, including larger storage capacity, faster data transfer rates, and additional space. Okay, so first you have to open the computer to access the inside. You want to make sure that it's unplugged and everything is turned off. And then you will unscrew the side panel on the computer, pull it off, set it aside. And then from there you want to access the hard drive bay, which is either usually at the front or the back of the computer. And after you access that, you'll find a bunch of cables and whatnot. So you want to unplug all the cables from the hard drive that you want to replace, and also unplug them from the motherboard. Okay. And then from here, you will want to unscrew the hard drive, and there should be 4 screws located on it. And this particular hard drive is, if you see these ribbon cables, that is actually the older type of hard drives. They were the standard in the computer industry for over 10 years, but they are now obsolete. They have a data transfer rate of about 100 megabytes per second, which is 1/10 of a gigabyte, which modern hard drives are capable of transferring multiple gigabytes per second. So they're much older and slower. Okay? So once you have that hard drive out, then you want to take your new hard drive and your new cable and put the new hard drive where the old one was, and then put all of the screws back in, securing it back to the hard drive bay. And just to give you guys some numbers for this, this new type of hard drive is called SATA, or Serial Advanced Technology Attachment, whereas the old hard drive that I just took out is called a PATA drive, or parallel. So one is serial, the new one is serial, and the old one is parallel. The new technology allows for faster data transfers, leading to larger capacities for storage, and other benefits. Okay, so once you have that hard drive screwed back in, then you need to connect it to the motherboard. You take your cable, you will plug it into the hard drive, right there, and then you'll take this in and you plug it into the motherboard. And you should see a port on your motherboard labeled with SATA on it, and that's where you'll want to plug it in. And then from there, put the hard drive bay back in, secure it, and then this leads into the third step, which is to put the computer back together from here. So start putting it together, and then from here you want to take your side panel and put it back on the computer, and then screw this back in as well. Okay, there it is, all done. So in conclusion, this daunting task can be boiled down to 3 simple steps. 1, taking apart the computer and accessing the inside. 2, changing out the hard drive. And 3, putting the computer back together. So congratulations on your successful upgrade. Now you can store more data on your computer.